to Team One News. My name is Jorge
And I'm Michelle Liu.
And for our segment today, we'll present a special news report about the swing era. We will have an interview from a special guest, and we'll also relive some special moments from the past.
And now we will have our special guest, Duke Ellington, who played a vital role in the start of the swing era. Ellington was an American composer, pianist, and big band leader. In the history of jazz, Ellington's music expanded in various other genres, like blues, gospel, film scores, popular, and classical. Now we will bring it to Asian reporter Toyota Sushi Nintendo Mitsubishi Oshinoya.
Thank you, Michelle. Today I'm with Duke Ellington. Yeah. Okay, so Duke, how did you get into the life of a composer?
Back in my teenage years, I didn't know how to read or write music very well, but I did my first composition by ear called Soda Fountain Rag. Living those years, I loved that music and I took up piano lessons.
Oh, that's very interesting. But how did you think your music influenced the jazz era?
I think it changed the way people thought of music in general. Back then, they had mixed feelings about music, and now we can only name a handful of genres called swing or maybe bebop.
Oh, I like the bebop. But how did you join with the swing era with the type of music you had? How can you compare yourself with the other good people like the Benny Goodman?
Well, my music is jazz. Swing is just business. I would certainly swing if I had to. I have a small band group that plays my kind of music, classical jazz, while I have a bigger group called for swing.
Alright, thank you, Duke. Now back to you, Michelle.
The swing era has been around for more than 100 years, but how did it originate? The famous story is that it started with Benny Goodman's performance in Carnegie Hall.
But we go deeper into where swing originated and found out how and where it originated. Let's take a look at the club with our reporter, Adithya.
Thank you, George. By my side, I have a famous pianist, Benny Moten. Benny, how did you invent swing jazz?
Why don't I just show you? Do you understand now?
Yes, jazz is very simple. The percussion instruments in jazz emphasize the beats 2 and 4, otherwise known as swing rhythmic pattern. The piano and bass provide chord progressions to a song's melody. These combinations help the world go through wars and the Great Depression. It also changed how music was made in the future. Now back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Adithya. After the break, we will relive moments of Black Thursday and how jazz got people through the Great Depression.
Hi, I like to eat cookies and make my teeth look like messy. I have messy teeth. I think I need some Colgate. Wow! I tried this for a second and look at my teeth. Look at those choppers. Look, not too close.
Colgate, only 25 cents per tube.
Oh man, you bought this Mad All Incorporated socks, didn't you? Man, I like those. Didn't I tell I was just kidding? I heard this one guy that...
Wait, the one guy that bought the iron steel stocks? I think he lost everything.
Actually, he was my cousin. Last time I saw him, he didn't even have enough money to buy a Coke.
Hey man, I heard he jumped out a window.
Yes!
Dead serious. It's on his body. Well, what was his name? Poor Johnny.
Johnny. Oh, we'll just take one last sip for Johnny, guys. For Johnny! Johnny! For Johnny!
Welcome back to TMRU Station. Black Thursday was a dreaded day for the stock market exchangers. They lost all their money and some lost their homes.
Now we take a look back at how the stock market crashed.
How exciting! With the way the market's been going, I'm bound to get a lot of money.
You got stocks too?
Yeah, man, I just got one from Iron Steel.
I just got mine from Mad All Incorporated. Supposedly they got the best stocks in the world. Let's just hope this works, because I've heard news that...
Oh, don't worry about those news or rumors. They always say those rumors.
Attention fellow stockbrokers, the stock market has crashed. We will have more news later on. Thank you.
Oh no! What am I gonna do? I lost my job, I lost my home, I lost everything!
You actually bought it? I was just kidding. I didn't buy shit. Don't trust the government, alright?
After that day, the stock market crashed and the Great Depression began. Many events happened, like the New Deal, the Dust Bowl, and many other events.
But it was also said that jazz helped everybody get through the hard times. We relive the moment of times of the Great Depression.
Stupid government. What is that? The beat. It's so lively. I'm going to get a job. I don't care what the government says.
That concludes our special broadcast for today. We thank you for watching TMI News. I'm George.
And I'm Michelle. We'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.